Good evening and welcome to the CFA District 2 Operations Report, brought to you this evening from the slopes of Mount Macedon at the Major Mitchell Lookout on the way up to the cross. Firstly, from preparedness point of view, as of the 1st of July we changed our name to CFA District 2 and we now operate in the CFA Loddon Mallee region. For all the District 2 brigades, we've formulated individual transition plans which have identified the changes required to make things work. Some of the technical things such as radio, pager and CAD changes will be done between now and the fire danger period. Any of those operational issues that can't be completed before the fire danger period then won't be changed during the summer, so if they're not done before the summer, we'll maintain as we are, and then the change will be done after from that technical point of view. All the requests for the formation and variation of groups for District 2 have been forwarded to the Chief for approval, and we'd like to thank all the people that attended the numerous meetings to make that work. The Bushfires Royal Commission final recommendations, just a reminder that they will come out at the end of July and will be handed to government, and so will be released late July, early August will be the time that will come to fruition. Reminder for people, if you've been living under a rock and you haven't had batteries in your pager, that pager firmware updates are about to occur during July and August, and as you've seen, you've had plenty of reminders of that, and that will allow some extra programming in the pages when that happens. Mosquito Creek Captain Bill Warren has travelled to America, and while he was over there he caught up with Bodie Shaw, who's the Deputy Director over there at the National Interagency Fire Centre at Boise, Idaho. And Bill was lucky enough to be given a tour of that facility and do some of their training, and also he got to see the Wildland Firefighter Foundation, where the memorial is to all of the wildland firefighters lost in the United States since 1910. That number's over 1,000 people have been lost during that period, and that's a very amazing memorial. And Bill was fortunate enough to visit that and was queried quite extensively by American counterparts on the volunteer system in particular that operates in Victoria. From a fire investigation point of view, a handbook on bushfire arson is now available at the website for the AIC, which is a government enterprise for the Australian Institute of Criminology, and so if you search on that you'll be able to see the latest handbook on bushfire arson prevention, and we'll provide some clues on that. Some meeting dates to make people aware of. On the 15th of July the Operations Subcommittee will meet at the Maryborough Fire Station at 1900 hours, and on the 16th of August the Operations Subcommittee at 1900 hours, and we're going to move that to the Gisborne Incident Control Centre and have the meeting there, so that should be interesting for those people that attend that. From a buildings point of view, the Mosquito Creek station is still progressing well, and we're soon hoping the announcement that will be completed. From a CFA people news point of view, our wishes go to the Malden captain Alan Shepherd, who spent some time in a hospital and I believe is just returning home this weekend, and we'd like to thank Peter Thompson, who took over the acting captain role during that time when Alan was crook. And Stephen Warrington has been announced as the acting chief officer until a new chief officer is selected for the CFA, so congratulations to him. Operations Officer John Cutting is still off work until about the middle of this month, and his back operation has gone well, so well done to you, Cuts, and we look forward to having you back. And Chris Jacobson is having a few weeks off during July, and Darren Enges is helping us out in the region to cover John and Chris during this month. We'd like to introduce some new people, and Dorothy Fowler and Michelle Andrews are two bassos who we'd like to introduce, who are new to us and will be working in the Macedon Ranges Shire. David Ballard is a new person who will be replacing Stan Hudson as the radio technician working out of Kangaroo Flat. And Aaron Wales and Matthew Chilton are two new firefighters who are working out of the Bendigo Fire Station. So if you see any of those new people, please go out of your way to make them feel welcome and part of the team. That's all until next month from the rather cool and foggy slopes of Mount Macedon. We'll see you next month. Bye.